reached the big dance a season ago, projected second in Conference USA this season. Big Blue Nation, the Kentucky Wildcats. Backdoor cut, and there's Andrew Carr. It's 2-0. First team All-Conference USA, over 17 points per contest. And off the pump fake, drains a three on cue.
Go back.
This should be a chaotic start. Both teams, in terms of adjusted tempo, top. And a GA began his coaching career there at Providence College with the Friars, the old Big East. Robinson connects from downtown.
They're trying to score against you. That's why they get up shots so quick. They just straight up attack, and if they don't have a shot, they're throwing it out to nobody.
Marshall threw it to Butler, the Euro step and the easy layup. Lander thought about the step back. Try to work it down low to Keita. Back to the basket, off glass, and we're tied at 7.
Oh, wait.
And the DNA of this team is built around defense. Inside and a chance for three. Lamont Butler connects and shooting.
Advantage of it, you never forget when the bicentennial is. But there was red in that. Perhaps that was the reason why?
3-point lead. Carr's going to shoot a pair. Great job he did in that win against Duke on Cooper Flagg.
Flag understands how to get shots in the offense, and he could shoot the three, but in that instance got on the block, knew he had a smaller guy, did not give up any position, caught it, went straight up. Andrew Carr did a good job of taking away that left hand to cause that turnover. Oh yeah, get it to the big fella.
Garrison inside, too easy. Had position, 14-7. Cat 6.5 times per game so far.
Well, Kentucky
right?
That's right.
Just thinking about it, you said it, and it just hit me for whatever reason.
Place has definitely aged a lot better than me.
Garrison inside, the patient finish. 6 of 9 from the floor to start. Garrison will track down the pass. Wing three, Robinson drains it. Fye inside, pump fake and a finish.
And they're just always on the attack, make or miss. We talked height, curl, reading the secondary defender. Is he coming up to help? If not,
the Hilltoppers in 3-point percentage this year. Jump out of the gym, 2 of 2 at the stripe for Kobe Bryant.
Job of stopping the ball right there by Kerr.
Thedford launching, that's a three.
See, nobody wants to help right here. He's all day.
Williams too strong, that last foul on Marshall.
That's always a few things when you look at going on the road.
And Carr the spin and traffic and a chance for three. The died on the back of the rim and fell through. Points, almost 5 rebounds per game thus far. And his size, graduate student, his experience, this Kentucky team.
Defense by Leonard, they normally always able to get by his guy, either bully ball him, get all the way to the rim, or make some kind of an act.
I haven't talked about the shot clock very often tonight. No extended possessions really to speak of. And Butler at the line, 64%. Part of that poll. Won Conference USA last year as a 3 seed in the Conference USA, a deep league when you think about some of the teams we saw. Liberty. Butler. Away.
Knocked him right out of his chair.
Is he okay?
Right on his backside. Oh, he came up. He was ready to rumble. No, I'm kidding.
Talk about defensive DNA. They've got it. Carr off the pump fake, no good. Lander on the other end, cashes in. This is what we talked about, the offensive explosion this year. And if you compare the first 5 games a season ago to the first 5 this year, they're similar.
Wants to run them off the 3-point line by getting to the basket, 14 points in the paint. And you just think about extending the lead from there.
Fewest points by Kentucky. Carr back to the basket against Fye, lays it up and in. Strong move. And the lid firmly on this end of the floor. Away, in traffic.
He's so good in transition. It was a good job. You had two. Kirsten to Brea and then to Owe.
You do love the early tournaments where you mentioned as a player you enjoyed
Kirk Creasy getting on McHenry's left hand.
Brea wide open. He's going to burn you more times than not. His first triple.
Feet are set. No hesitation to go up for that shot.
Inside to 5, and a contested layup over Williams and a steal. Jackson off the mark. Williams taps it to Butler. No look dish inside to Carr, and there you go.
The eye on the backdoor cut.
3-on-1, away, nearly a steal. It pops back to McHenry. Lays it up and in strong fashion. Question for you, McHenry a lefty. Is that different in a big way defensively because you don't see a lot of left-handed point guards?
Sure, there's no question they attack at a different angle.
High up and in on the offensive board.
You're not seeing and playing against them as much.
Inside, 1 to shoot. And our first shot clock violation. Shot clock down to 5. And a foul on the baseline penetration. Throws coming.
You talk about a left-handed player. He drove to his right on the baseline and
strike this season.
But they got relentless drive. Well, Clayton Jr., they just got so much size.
Seems like he's been there in Gainesville forever. Yeah. He's made so many big shots and big plays in his career. Carr double team.
Andrew Carr already had him right under the bucket.
3 fouls now on Don McHenry, leading scorer over. McHenry just looking for a crease, the southpawer. Marshall drains a 3. Away baseline against Marshall. Well, going all the way back to 1996 in terms.
And let me tell you, 96, there were a lot of three-pointers being thrown around just anywhere. In this building too. Team captain.
Started his career at UW at Washington. Pac-10 Freshman of the Year that first campaign, I think back in '92. Team captain here in Lexington, that '96 title team. Phi, the pump fake. You could feel a little extra pep in the step for the Hilltoppers.
They took that time out early on with both. I think we're accustomed to. A little shuffle.
Deep 3. Now here in Lexington. 2 free throws for Thetford. Cleared by the Hilltoppers. Here comes Lander. High off the glass, and the tip-in is good. And now Thetford. Blocking foul call.
Western Kentucky's winning the turnover battle now. And they get a few buckets off offensive rebound, second chance points. So it's just a few things that are chipping away at Kentucky's lead.
Carr outside away.
Great decision. So can miss a shot like you've never seen, but they are not deterred by it. Great job by Butler.
How did Butler
just to slow the defense down a second?
Actually tied for 7th in that.
Jackson again hounding the ball. This time it's Lamont Butler trying to get Kentucky in their offense.
Brea wide open. Drains it. His second triple.
It over defender, but at 6'6", even better. And Owe is so good when he does get it at half court. So strong, he put his head down straight to the basket. Missed it.
76% at the line.
Certainly not.
I think James Harden wrote the book on how to do that. Harden just made it
nice
a
pass.
mystery. Sharing the basketball. Away from downtown acknowledges this rock. If I'm not mistaken, I don't believe they've met. That should be a festive atmosphere down in upstate South Carolina.
The last few possessions got him in the post. Actually got double teamed, spun baseline, had a couple shooters out there at the three-point line. Sent that one back.
72-59. Still fun to watch those rejections.
Great length, timing, and athleticism.
Brea, the pump fake, and the 3. Tin and white, Oklahoma State transfer. Donald's All-American, former Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Oklahoma. Lander, Thetford, up and in quickly.
First thing he wants his guys to do is get their feet set so they can get back on.
Lead at 13. Western Kentucky did have a brief advantage. Early
contact of physicality from Jackson.
And North Carolina, if you like back and forth,
And he blocked it. Plural.
That violates so many rules of grammar.
Yeah, you know, he liked to combine things, sort of like how the system at Western Kentucky went to the tournament last year, so they're still hungry. Butler again.
It'd be fun to watch him in SEC play mid-February against
on the elbow, one of those. And again, it's just difficult to deny him to the basket, Oway to the basket, and guys. But understanding how they fit, what
baseline drive, Robinson. Carr climbs for the rebound and a fresh 20. Going to work on Marshall, up and in. Thetford again. And a chance for three.
That's for sure. I mean, that doesn't go together like peas and carrots, you know what I'm saying? Or sitting at 8 threes. So they had to do it a different way. Got to the free throw line. This is 41 times having to make a bunch of threes.
So an off night from the perimeter.
Here, Rupp Arena.
It's improved to 6-0. And 8th-ranked Kentucky gets the job done against Western Kentucky. Mark Pope continues a strong start